Welcome to the Scalpel of Truth podcast, the members-only inner circle club for VIP bachachos, with your host, Lisa Krause, the bitchin' beautician, also known as the Profit Queen. And don't worry, the cursing and salty language is already included in your club fees. As a business consultant with over 30 years in the industry, Lisa is a no-nonsense profit strategist, international speaker, motivational sales trainer, and thought leader. Known for her bold, unapologetic style, she coaches med spa owners, managers, and providers all over the world to become high-end profit powerhouses. Her practice growth strategies are sharp, her stories even sharper, and her panache for bringing the spice, the sharpest. So get ready to transform your practice into a wildly successful luxury brand. Buckle up, bitchachos. Lisa is about to slice and dice another episode of The Scalpel of Truth.
Welcome back to the Scalpel of Truth podcast. I'm your host, Lisa Krause, aka the Bitchin' Beautician, your profit strategist. And today I'm talking about something that most med spas completely drop the ball on. You're out there chasing strangers on Instagram, burning money on ads, obsessing over new leads, while completely ignoring the people who have already spent tens of thousands of dollars with you. Like, make it make sense. The aesthetic industry has become addicted to acquisition. More leads, more followers, more clicks, more cold traffic. Meanwhile, the woman who has spent $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, and sometimes $100,000 in your business over the years gets treated exactly the same way as the person who walked in yesterday. That is fucking insane. Here's the legal part I need to read. This podcast is presented solely for educational entertainment purposes. Guys, I'm just your beauty business bitch. I'm not a licensed therapist or an HR representative, nor am I a lawyer. This platform's used to share my experiences with what's made me a successful service provider, a manager, and a business consultant for those who I coach. Got it? Beautiful. Let me just tell you something after 30 years of being in this industry. Your top spenders and your most loyal patients are the backbone of your practice. Not the random tire kickers online that you're all trying to attract. The people who trust you repeatedly, refer people to you, buy retail from you, come to your events, bring their daughters, sisters, husbands, best friends. Those are your people. And if you're not actively appreciating them, somebody else is going to. Because loyalty without recognition eventually starts to feel invisible. And patients notice. And you know what patients remember, though? Not just the great lips, not the good Botox, not just beautiful skin. They remember how you made them feel. They remember, wow, they actually thought of me. That emotional connection, that's retention. And the clinics winning in 2026 aren't just selling treatments anymore. They're building emotional loyalty ecosystems. And that's the difference. Now listen, I'm not saying you need to hand out Rolexes and Birkin bags, okay? So cool your tits. But there is something incredibly powerful about things like a written note, a surprise upgrade, a complimentary express facial, birthday recognitions, VIP event invites ahead of time before everybody else, a little curated skincare gift, bonus reward points, exclusive access, a surprise coffee card. There's so many things that you can do. Even simply just acknowledging, hey, we see you. We appreciate you. Thanks for riding this out with us. Thank you for your loyalty. We know that you've got many other places that you could choose from. Thank you for choosing us. And if you've got the RepeatMD app, you literally have rewards and retention machine sitting in your practice. And the practice is crushing it right now. Understand something really important. Reward equals retention. I'm going to say that again. Reward equals retention. People stay where they feel valued. And if you don't create emotional stickiness inside your practice, somebody else will. Another injector, another clinic, another luxury experience, because your competition isn't just competing on injections anymore or laser outcomes anymore. They're competing on experience, on loyalty, personalization, connection, events. And trust me when I say this, patients talk. Even in large cities, somebody knows somebody who's been to your practice. And they absolutely notice when one clinic makes them feel special and everybody else drops the ball. So inside today's Inner Circle episode, I'm going to get into the following. It's going to be a good one. Of course, it's going to be a good one. Hi, of course I'm going to say that. So how we're going to identify our top 25 spenders. I'm going to go over identifying your top 25 loyalists, how to spoil them without spending a fortune, low-cost, high-impact retention strategies, vendor-supported gifts, staff building opportunities through VIP treatment experiences, how to create that micro luxury moment each time your patient's in the door, and what happens financially when you fail to appreciate your best patients. Because if your best patient leaves quietly, you don't just lose one appointment. You're going to lose the referrals, the purchases for retail or products, your recurring revenue, your event attendance, the social proof before and afters, the word of mouth. And all of that is lifetime value. That one patient leaving can cost you tens of thousands of dollars over time. And most clinic owners don't even realize it until it's too late. That's the bitch of it all. So if you're ready for the real consulting, the real profit strategies, the real breakdown, actual systems, retention pearls, the VIP framework, I want you to join me inside the Inner Circle, aka Club Bachacho, because this is the general teaser. The real strategy lives behind the velvet rope. So to join, you need to go to scalpeloftruth.com and get yourself signed up for the Inner Circle. Honestly, best money you've ever spent. $19.99 per month, or an investment of $199 per year, almost 100 episodes, guys, available to you on demand. So you know what to do. And for those who are already VIP listeners, you know what time it is. Let's go.
Don't want to wait to see things stay the way they are.